Unbelievable. That was so stupid. I don't know what else to say. It is 1:56. This stream was supposed to start at 1:30. Let's see. We're going to do the test here right now. Let's see if we all hear it together.
Welcome back, Mr. President.
I think we good, right? Did you guys hear that? Yo, I don't know what was going on. I made two videos, as you guys I'm sure saw, the treasure hunt and the photo challenge. Everything was fine with my recordings and gameplay and everything. Then I go to start this stream and there was no game sound. I have no idea why, but it looks like it's working now. I think we're okay. I think we're okay, boys. So we're gonna speed this up. We're gonna make this real snappy here in the beginning. Thank you so much to the people who are watching, because you guys, you're the real ones. You're the real ones for sure. The patience required to stay here for 25 minutes just to wait for the stream to start. So I'm gonna make sure that we body some drivatars today, that we get those dubs out on the trial and the championship, and also, of course, we got to talk about some rare exclusive cars, boys. Look at this one, the VW SP2, your 20-point car, and we're already at 9 points because we did, of course, the treasure hunt and the photo challenge. Like I said, I made videos on those. We did the monthly rivals. They all stack up 1 point each per week. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's the 9 points, boys. But hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Happy Thursday. Happy season changeover once again. I do apologize again to the people here that have been waiting patiently for 25 minutes to get this stream started. So what it ended up being, guys, it had nothing to do with my PC. I think what happened was my Horizon 5 quick resumed. And I didn't even, like, start the game, though. Like, I started it up. I had to do something else on the Xbox quick. So it was at, like, the main menu, the startup menu. But it was on quick resume when I went back in. And I think that's what goofed everything up, because I had no game sound. My Xbox menu sound was still there, but that Forza Horizon 5 game sound was not working. So I had to restart my Xbox, restart everything pretty much. But I first tried to restart my PC, which I didn't even need to do. That was just a waste of time. But ladies and gentlemen, we got one more super chat needed. 2 minutes to go for no advertisements. Let's get that off to a good start on the other end of things. Thank you so much, Mr. Fresh Peace. Oh, hell no. You gotta be kidding me, man. This is getting out of hand around here. Bruh. Shut the heck with you. Yeah, I think I know the stream was supposed to start, dang damn it. So, let's go through this quick, boys, because I want to get the race in here. First thing, make sure you go to your Forzathon shop. Get your Horizon Backstage Pass 1,000 Forzathon points. And I guess we'll take a quick tune into the video from last week here. What won in the Horizon Backstage? We voted AMG GT as 97% of chat did. Guess what, boys? We were right. We were right. By the way, that recording's really glitched up. Do you see how the timer at the bottom doesn't even, like, flow from... I think it was supposed to start at 5 seconds. It went from 4 to 3, then 3 to 1. And then it was just... yeah, okay, I guess there was another technical difficulty today. But anyways, you see the AMG GT1. That is now sitting over in the Horizon Backstage this week. And we got a pretty cool number of Backstage passes as well. By the way, 100% buy the Mercedes AMG GTS. Fantastic car. We showed a couple cool cars from the Backstage on a recent stream, but this is another one you definitely want to add to the list. The Lancia 037 Stradale, I've actually never used it. I showed you guys, both of mine said new, so I can't speak on that one, but from what I've heard, people seem to like that one a lot too, especially if you like dirt racing, that kind of stuff. 77 Backstage passes. It will be 78 once we get to 40 points for this season, which, by the way, don't forget, last week, you can go back and claim your rewards if you have not gotten them yet. You don't have to do that all the same week or whatever. You just have to make sure you get the points first, which the dailies will still be active. I did complete all of them, surprisingly, this week, but you know, some of these, they do have true 7-day timers, so the ones that started, you know, yesterday, 2 days ago, 3 days ago, they will still be available to complete, even though it's autumn season. But we'll claim these real quick. And then the other thing is, if you did not get to 80 points in week 1, which was possible to do, don't forget too, this Aston Martin Vanquish is connected to a badge, which I'll show you real quick, but you can get to 80 points, and you're probably going to see me get to 80 points today, I'd imagine. If not, it'll be really close. because we're going to run the trial. That'll be 10 points. That'll put us at 73. Championship, I'll be at 78, and then, you know, we'll see. So, obviously, that's the car in the thumbnail today. Big one there, important one. And just to show you real quick, the badge. Well, there's the Ultimate getting added to my garage, but the badge is right. Well, this one's for the Ultimate. That's the other one, but you needed to do that probably. Well, no, just any time during this series, actually, for this one, too. So take a photo of the Ultimate at Cars and Coffee on the west end of the highway just during the the Horizon Cars and Coffee. But here's the one with the Aston Martin Vanquish Zagato, so you just have to earn it. Obviously, 80 points throughout the entire 4 weeks is all you need to obtain, so 20 points a week will do the job. If you're going for the Backstage passes, 40 points, you'll get the Noble, as you saw there as well. So those are the other badges, but we're sticking with Happy Octo, even though Angry Octo should be what we all should be after my stream starting ability here today. Let's go back to the Horizon Backstage in a second. You already know how to get your passes, 40 points, and in the Forzathon shop, but real quick, since we're talking about Cars and Coffee, we might as well get to 10 points. Ultimate Burnout at the Horizon Cars and Coffee shop. So for the first daily challenge, you're going to have to come over here. That is where the Cars and Coffee thing is. So we're just going to fast travel. Like I said, I want to try and get through a couple things here quick. Then we'll talk about the Backstage, boys. And all we got to do is Ultimate Burnout. So full send it. There you go. Coffee and donuts complete. We even did it with the SP2. Who would have thought a D-class car can get you an Ultimate Burnout? And by the way, just smash the gas, turn the wheel left or right with a rear-wheel drive car. Pretty much be able to do that. No problemo. We'll probably take a look at this weekly at some point, but since we're 25 minutes behind here, I do want to get into racing with the boys today. So we're going to prioritize the trial. We're also going to do the S1 Hypercars Championship. Those are the two that I'm going to run here with a convoy today. And, alright, so let's talk, well, quick recap too. Festival playlist vote. You do still have this week and next week to vote. We went 10-year. Honestly, Horizon Customs has really nice cars too, but more of them are in the Backstage. The 10 years got some badges connected to it. It's probably the cooler theme. And there's some good cars, really rare cars in there too. So this is one I really feel like you can't go wrong, but I do think 10 years is going to win. I actually think we'll be right, just like we were in the Backstage the last couple weeks, which, if you know, it's a pretty rare thing around here, boys. But alright, let's take a look. I have not even looked at this yet. Now, we did see previews that they shared with us the other weeks, but I don't remember exactly what's in here. So let's see. Oh, wow, there's some classics in here. So I'm pretty sure that the 1970 Corvette is a wheel spin car. I believe the other three are true exclusives, but we'll take a peek. Let's just go to the car collection, see if I'm right about that Corvette real quick. That's the first one. I'm pretty sure that's a wheel spin car. If I'm wrong, yep, there it is, wheel spin car. So that already takes me away from the right, that alone right there, because that's a wheel spin car. Now, I think the other three are true exclusives, though. The AMC Javelin, and then the Pontiac. So let's see real quick. Let's go to that car collection. Let's see, the Javelin, true exclusive. Now the Pontiacs. We got the, I think it was the GTO Judge, true exclusive, and then also this 73 Firebird, true exclusive. So, look, we're not going to waste any time. I already wasted 25 minutes of your time. We're going left, boys, because we're not going for wheel spin cars. You know that I'm not going to vote for a wheel spin car around here. It's settled. It's settled. The heck with all ya. But alright. Time to get convoy number 1 in here, boys, so we can full send it on the trial. And we got Mr. Coder. We got Jericho. We got Rich. We got Sarandi. And then we got DB Mabe. There you have it, the first crew getting in here for the festival playlist. And let's see here, boys. Let's see here. Did I miss any of the super chats? And yes, I did. Jeepman, thank you so much for the super chat, as well as Matthew, another one. You know, a funny fact, I don't drink coffee. I do not drink coffee. And Sir Andy, I'm glad it's not just me, I guess, huh? We're in this together out here. But DB Mabe, Draco, Sir Andy, Fresh Piece, Jeepman, Matthew, guys, thank you so much for the super chats to open up the stream. No advertisements has been unlocked, and look at this, the boys are here and they're ready to go. So the trial this week, GTR is the reward, Nissan and Datsun, 10 points. Street racing. Oh, look at that timing, boys. Maybe things are turning around here for us. Let's see what happens. And I am still going to make a poll, by the way, for that backstage vote. Just because I want to see how you guys are feeling, but I told you what I'm doing. And you're not going to sway my opinion when there's a wheel spin car in there, because that thing is not rare. I'm just going to do this, and let's see if you guys can... Let's see if you guys vote correctly. See if people vote even not knowing what the car's in there, just with me putting that there's a wheel spin car on the right side. And guys, another thing too, please don't forget to smash that like button to support the stream. Truly appreciated, especially after all the, well, the very simple but annoying technical difficulty that was hard to diagnose today, okay? I did the best I could. I was just looking in the wrong places, but, ooh, the 370Z is an option too. I was thinking to go with a Skyline for this. Fair Lady Z is a nice one too. You got the Pulsar GTIR. Oh, man. Might have to switch it up this week and just kind of go with a bunch of different ones. I think I will start, though, with my 93 Skyline, boys. We're going to have to see how people make their decisions here with the trial options. Some nice ones, though. I don't even think I had a Datsun on the list, did I? What's going up, Dania? Welcome to the stream. This is just Series X HDR. I think I have HDR on still. I'm not sure. I messed around with some of my, like, base setting. Like, so I don't change colors or anything. You guys are just seeing what this naturally looks like. Yeah, it's tough. You can never vote for wheel spin cars, guys. I'm sorry if you want that one car on the right, but we're talking about two cars here, not one car, you know? But yeah, I don't change any of the colors. This is, like, just how it naturally looks. But Series X HDR looks really good, and I'm sorry that I can't really keep up a chat, because I gotta go full send it, boys. Here we go. But hello, everyone, and welcome. Let me know in chat where you're tuning in from, and what time it is where you are. We were supposed to start this stream at 1:30. These are unbeatable drivatars. This is a joke. I mean, I got to first place way faster than I got this stream started. What the heck is going on? Yo, nobody go off the cliff, please. Remember, there's a cliff there. The cliff. I know I'm going to see somebody jump off of there at some point this week. So we got street racing, Nissan and Datsun. And this is what, Hilltop Descent right here, I think. Also, let me know what the temperatures are where you guys live, because I know it's been hot. It's starting to cool down a little bit where I'm at. It's not as bad. It was like 95 degrees Fahrenheit for a few days in a row. Team's doing swell here to start. Skyline's feeling pretty good. Guys know I love my street racing, although I would prefer this was A-Class. If this was A-Class Nissan, I would be loving this, but B-Class ain't so bad either. Go Birds! Yo, is it only 10 weeks? I mean, basketball's done now, hockey's done. All we got is baseball. How many people love baseball? And how many people just don't like sports? I feel, you know, interestingly enough, I feel like there's a lot of, like, gamers who don't like sports. Because I love sports. But I also love to go to the gym, and I know not all gamers love that either, so I guess I'm just a little bit of an interesting blend of human. Went the last 3 days, boys. I'm actually extremely sore, too. I be going hard. I really do be going hard. Because when I started going back to the gym in December, I was not feeling as good. Like, going to the gym makes me feel better day to day. It also makes me more tired, which I did not get a lot of sleep last night. I think I went to bed at like 3 and I got up at like 7 or 8. So, what the heck happened, Coder? Mabe! What are we doing? Yo, we lucky that we got the boys here. Way too late for me to slow down. Damn, 2006? What's been keeping you so long? Yo, you can't let it hit 20 years, bro. You gotta at least just go to the gym one time, so you can't say that it's been 20 years since I've been to the gym. What's up, Major Horn? How you doing? And we got people from Romania. F1, see, I don't even consider F1 like a sport in that sense. I mean like a sport. Now it is physically demanding. I've seen the videos of how strong drivers' necks are. But I'm talking like something you would actually go play, right? Like baseball, football, hockey, basketball, that type of stuff. Soccer, I know, or football in some of the countries outside the United States, I think is probably the most popular. But let's get through this next race here. Alberta, Canada, Tennessee. Texas, London, United Kingdom. Hello, Levi. Welcome to the stream. Hello to everyone else just tuning in. Oh, not. Tell me it ain't so. Not the missed checkpoints. You know what that means, boys. We got to hit them with the checkpoint emote. And we'll revisit the backstage as often as I can. We already just talked about that, but I'll bring it back after this trial run. We're doing the trial run seasonal championship with the first group here. Anyone that sends me a message saying trial, by the way, to gamertag Stevio2175, will get you in to do the same thing. Most likely. At least the trial. Maybe the seasonal championship too. And guys, you've really got to stop slacking though. I mean, 58 likes and 150 concurrent viewers. Yo, at least smash that like button to the 69 spot. And wow, they just reversed me completely. I had the pull rank and now I got the reverse pull rank, boys. Unacceptable. And Budgies, come on, bruh. You know the left side of the vote last week was not better. Let's just be honest here. Ouch. That wasn't very nice, Moderator Rich. Yo, what are these drivatars doing? There is no way that I got into first place in the first, like, 10% on both of the races in the trial. Like, what? There is no... We got blessed with, like, an easy lobby here, boys. There's just no way. There ain't no way. Now, I get it, but the Audi was flooded in the auction house, I'm pretty sure, and it's also part of the expansion if you end up getting that. The two cars on the right, especially the AMG, were super rare. The Lancia as well. We can't have everything, you know? Not yet, at least. One day. Oh, God. This is why I wish we were in A-class, so we could have handling and power. We're doing good though, boys. We doing good. Yeah, the other thing too, like, don't forget, like, all these cars that lose votes, they're gonna end up in the backstage eventually. Whether they get voted in or just added in, whatever, like, it's gonna happen. It's just gonna, you know, you won't see the cars that lose for probably a while. But believe me when I tell you that AMG is fantastic, and you don't even need to do much to it. Like, it's almost the top of A-class, and it's really solid in A-class. I love that thing. I'm gonna try to show it off at some point here. That's the goal. I think next week's backstage vote's going to be even better, and the exciting thing is next week I don't think there's a treasure hunt, so I might be able to stream right at season changeover, like right at 10:30. And that's exciting because then we can talk about the backstage right away. I love streaming at season changeover, but I have to make my videos first. Just how I got to do it, boys. Alright, 69% complete. Where's my 69 smashes on the like button? Unacceptable. We're still not there. Come on, boys. Work with me here. Work with me. Support the stream, dang nabbit. I'm telling you, the more of you that like, the higher chance that this stream starts to hit the algorithms. Ouch. And more new people find it. And that means more people seeing what to vote for the backstage, boys. People will learn about that wheel spin car. The 70 Corvette. You know, I need to get the, alright, let me ask you all a question. First of all, how many people watching are on PlayStation? PlayStation only players, how many we got in chat? Because if there's none or not enough, then I won't even ask the question, because this is a PlayStation question. Yeah, the Fiesta was nice, but I think there was the backstage, or the wheel spin car next to it again. It was the, what was it, the Ford Ranger Raptor, I think, so. Again, it sucks because it's not about just one car, and sometimes the one car on one side can be better, but if there's a wheel spin car or something crappy next to it, we just can't justify it. We just cannot justify it. It's got to be the 2 for the 1, you know? 2 over the 1. Yeah, I'm glad that we made the poll in the stream. It's doing what it should be doing. It's doing what it should be doing right there. But, alright, looks like we got some PlayStation players out there. So, I have never played Gran Turismo. Ever. I've always been on Xbox, so I've played Forza Motorsport, Forza Horizon, Midnight Club, the Crew Motorfest, all those kind of games. Should I just play, I know there's like that My First Gran Turismo, should I play that first as my first Gran Turismo experience, which I feel like makes sense, but I'm going to ask because should I do that, or should I just get Gran Turismo 7, which I'm not going to do until there's a sale, because that game's like 2 or 3 years old, and I prefer open world arcade racers, so I know I'm not going to love it any more than I do Forza Motorsport. And how many times do you see me play Forza Motorsport anymore? So, you know what I mean? Like, it's free, the first Gran Turismo, but will that experience really hit right for a first experience for a Xbox player that wants to try Gran Turismo? I'd like your opinions. But hey, look at that, boys. 20 points in the VW SP2 already, just from monthly rivals, treasure hunt, photo challenge, trial, and daily. That's it. It is free and there is no harm, but I just mean, what would be the cooler first experience? Is that the better way to do it? Just like, just whatever they designed to be the first experience, or should I just dive right into the Gran Turismo 7? Eventually I'm going to get Drive Club and maybe, well, I already have Gran Turismo 5 and 6 for PS3, but I'm not playing them until I decide if I want to start from the older or newer too. That's another part of it, but at some point, once Horizon 5 is boring for PlayStation players, since we have over a year here, a year and a half, but anyways, we did post videos for these today, just so you remember. Check the channel for those. But S1 Hypercars, boys, that's where we're going next. This should be a fun one right here. Oh, dude. 2005 Most Wanted, that was one of my first ever racing games. We had it made back then. I mean, think about that. Most Wanted, Midnight Club LA. Some of the other Need for Speeds back then were good too, but ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Stick says I should probably just get 7 on sale. And yeah, I understand that the old Gran Turismos were good, but I don't know if I can go backwards too far in terms of graphics and everything, because these games look so good now. And I tried to play Need for Speed Underground 2 on my 360 with backwards compatibility. It was brutal, like the graphics and stuff, just playing on Xbox. So I don't know, but I'm still deciding if I want to get a PS4 to play Drive Club or just get a disc tray for my PS5 Pro. That's another thing I'm still deciding on, but happy to help with the treasure hunt. Not a problem, and sounds good, Brandon. Just remove it if you can, because I honestly won't know what your gamer tag is. But alright, boys, let's do this Hypercars one after I just quick revisit the Backstage, actually, since somebody asked. Horizon Backstage this week, AMG, Stradale 1 right there. And then we voted left, very simple. Corvette on the right is a wheelspin car. We don't vote for wheelspin cars around here because they are not rare. It's probably flooded in the auction house, and you'll be able to get that car easily. The two on the left are both true exclusives. But alright, now we'll full send it, boys. Now we full send it, I tell ya. Yeah, but I don't know if I want to get the disc tray thing. I don't know if I like the idea of just adding the disc tray to the side of this thing. It looks so good the way it is, and I can probably get a PS4 Pro for the same price as a disc tray. That's the thing. I'm serious about that too. So, and Smokish, thank you so much for the support. Much appreciated. Hope you've been enjoying the community, and I'm sure you're new to Horizon 5 as well. But alright, we got a decision to make, boys. We're talking S1 Hypercar. There's a lot of really nice S1 Hypercars. I was thinking to bring the cop car just because I know Draco's probably going to bring a cop car, and then we'd have 2 cops. We could play cops and robbers during this race. Not really, but I mean, we could. Me and Draco could just take out all the drivatars. How about the Ultimate from last week? We could drive that. I'm going to go with something different, though. Let's go, Lycan Hypersport. There's an exclusive. I think I showed this off. It's, pretty sure it's in the Backstage, if I'm not mistaken. That's why we showed it off, so we'll go rear-wheel drive. This thing's feisty, too, so you'll be able to see this thing in action. Some true full send. And what's up, the Punisher? Welcome to the stream. And again, if you guys do want to join, this is going to be the final event with this convoy. So next up, new lobby will begin. If you're a member and want to use a first invite, hopefully you know how to use your membership perks. Make sure you send me the proper DM. Guys, thank you for the 82 smashes on that like button as well. And I guess we'll start a new super chat goal, shall we? A new one, I tell ya. We'll title this one The Full Send. Hurry! Oh, damn, I even got that out right before this started. Uh-oh. Here we go. Oh, Punisher, you beat my super chat. You put that out right before I got... Yeah, that was a quick launch, actually. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What are you doing? I'm on your team, dang. What are we... Mabe, why are you blocking me? I'm on your team, man. I'm not really a cop. It was a joke. It was a joke, I tell you. What the heck is going on out here? Oh my goodness. Bruh. I just got bodied by... well, I missed Draco because he would have done the same thing. He almost took me out. But then Mabe just finished me off. God damn, son. Mabe, what did I do? Alright, now we gotta full send this Lincoln though. Now we gotta really... What is number 10 doing here? Oh my goodness. What is that guy doing? What is he doing? Guys, what are we watching? What the heck is going on out here? Look at these two drivatars in the top spots too. Oh hell no. I gotta try and make the comeback of a lifetime here. The heck with your Centenario! Alright, we gotta be careful in these sections rear wheel drive. This is tough. This is tough. Told you guys, yeah, I'm getting hangry already. This made me hangrier. Even hangrier than I already was with all the technical difficulties. Getting bodied by my own... What are you doing with the Ital design? Just go straight. The heck with you. Oh, you son of a biscuit. Yo, guys, we gotta catch these drivatars in the front. We gotta catch them, boys. Full send it, dang damn it. Where's the drivatars? Yo, somebody clear. Yo, why are we a pack of 4 wolves here? Catch your prey, dang damn it. Catch your prey. Hurry. Look at the line of the boys here. This is hilarious. Guys, what are we doing? Full send it, dang damn it. Hey, Sir Randy, take it easy. What are we, why am I the target of everything? Yo, come on, clear out, let me go. Let me full send it. Let me full send it, boys. I want to catch these stinking drivers. No, Rich, what are you doing? No, Coder, come on, you're blocking my momentums. Wait, we got a chance. We got a chance. Come on. Hiya. Oh, we got him, boys. Oh my god, there's no way I actually just snuck into second after all that. Nice job, Draco. Damn, Coder and Sarani got there too. What the hell just happened? Oh my god, boys. The Punisher! Yo, thank god the Punisher wasn't in this lobby. Could you imagine? Thank you, the Punisher, for the 2 super chats. You finished the other goal. I didn't even set a goal. You finished that one, then you still finished the other one. Welcome back, sir. Welcome back. Please don't be like these guys the next time around when you're in the lobby, though. I think he'll be back. Oh my god. I tried, Major. I tried. I did the best I could with the given circumstances. Woo-wee! Alright. There it is, boys. Let's get to... I didn't even notice this light wasn't on. Why is it not? Oh god. Oh my god. What the... What am I looking at? This damn it's too bright. Yeah, I was changing the colors of the light instead of there we go. Okay. I think we got everything situated officially now, boys. It's been a rough start to the stream here today. Really had. I thought we were taking turns in the right direction, but I realized it wasn't happening. Now I'm tearing up a little bit for all the laughing. I think I need some hydration, boys. Why am I being surrounded by faces too? I got a skull over here. Got Angry Octo over here. Yo, hit the join button, would you? Hit the join button, boys. Check out the poikes. Check out the poikes. And not a problem, Matt. It's a tough job out here, as you can see. We'll show the backstage after this race. Oh god, it's a circuit. I blame my slow rear-wheel drive launch. This thing's got a lot of power. Ouch! Ouch! Stop it! Stop it! Stop! What are we doing? I'm on your team, dang damn it! Oh my god, I'm drifting through the corner as I said that. What the heck is going on out here? Alright. Yeah, how come this didn't happen on the trial? Oh yeah, it's because I launched by everybody on the trial. Oh no. Please don't hit me from behind, please. The heck with your Ital design. Yeah, the heck with the Wang Zenvo too. That looks disgusting. The heck with this guy. The heck with him, I tell ya. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Surfing Rob! Welcome to Stevio Club Tier 0. Welcome back, good sir. Thank you so much for rejoining the channel. Alright. Draco, I'm starting to think that you paid these guys off. I mean, he is in a cop car, as I projected, right? He is in the cop car. I should have brought my cop car, especially with the way that these people are driving. I think they took what I said to heart. I said that we should be cop cars and take everybody out. I think they thought that I was actually doing that. Little did you know, I brought one of the Fast and Furious cars. Jumping off the top of a building. I never even got to the top of the building though with these boys. They're all bodying me, I tell ya. Bodying. You know, I forgot when you go above A-class what it looks like out here too, though, you know? It can get pretty brutal. We got a Veyron cop car and a Lycan Hypersport. Who would have thunk, boys? Who would have thunk? Rear-wheel drive versus all-wheel drive. No pressure, Draco. No pressure. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoop, whoop. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Oh, oh, oh. Oh my god, we both did it. I can't even say anything because I did the same exact thing. I was trying to find a way around him, but I was like right behind him the whole time, and then I just kind of didn't really have any options other than to follow suit. It's going to be an interesting finish. We know we have the ability to get him. It's just about actually doing it. Look at this Lycan keeping up with the Bugatti, though. Oh my god, he's over-braking with the heavy machine. Oh, show-off skill, baby! Yeah, how is that not a show-off? How is that not a show-off skill? Bruh. That was absolutely a show-off skill. Alright, acceleration battle. Veyron's got the grip out the corner, of course. This is gonna be a close one here, boys. Uh-oh. The over-braking again. The over-braking got him on the inside line! Oh, boy! Whoa, whoa, no, 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 don't you do that, buddy! Hey, take it easy on the bumper! Oh, another plus 10! Got him! Yeah, that was that was one of the best races in a long time, Draco. GG's. Veyron versus Hypersport, boys. That was cool. That was fun to watch. Fun to be a part of right there. GG's, GG's. Oh no, not the white screen of injustice. Come on, man. It's about to happen. It didn't happen, but I can tell because my whole screen starts to freeze off. Alright, well. I think I need to bring a better car to this championship next time around, huh? There you have it. Oh, hey Lee, how you doing? Yo, come on, white screen, just happen already. Just do it. Let's get this over with. I don't want to be doing it while we're racing again. There we go. There it is. There's the white screen of injustice. We knew it was going to happen. Alright, we just need 9 more smashes on that like button now. We'll be at the hundo spot. Let me get this over here, that over there. Get this squared. Feel the hype. I don't know if I was feeling hype, but I was feeling something out there. That's for sure. Feeling my rear bumper getting bodied. Alright. We got the chat there. Don't worry, this is going to be a full open lobby. Moving forward here. And, oh yeah, let's get this guy. Draco, get the heck out of here. I can't believe you didn't get out yet. I got the kabucha anyways. The heck with you guys. Bodied. Right out the lobby. Alright. Before I start the next lobby here, let's go back to the Horizon backstage here real quick. So we voted left, as did chat, as you can see. Why? Corvette on the right. It's a wheel spin car, boys. We don't do wheel spins around here. We don't do that. You want to know why? Because it's probably flooded in the auction house. Probably not rare at all. You know what? Just to prove it real quick. Why not? Let's just go look. Let's see if I can prove myself correct. Let's go auction house. And we're looking. This might take a minute here to find it. The 70 Corvette. Wait. Nope, there it is. Let's see. Whoa. I'm wrong. I take it all back, but let's be honest here, boys. It'll show up. I guarantee if I search later in the stream, it'll show up. Because the thing is, when cars are in wheel spins as well, like, they're a lot easier to get from wheel spins than festival playlist cars. Because you could get a wheel spin car at any time. A festival playlist car, you can only get it. Obviously, there's a week stretch at some point along the way. So, just to show that one more time. I'm actually very surprised that that's empty. Because most of the wheel spin cars are not. But I think people are not understanding how wheel spin cars work. Because the thing is too, and there's like a little pro tip, once you collect all the cars in the game, I'll see Draco said the same thing, there were several earlier, but I think people see it in the backstage vote, and they also go look for these things too, but it is a wheel spin car, just to prove it again like we did earlier. So, it is less rare, and all three of the other cars definitely will not be like listed here. Like, let's go look the Pontiacs real quick. We got the, I think it's the 69 Judge, pretty sure. Either way, that one's empty, and then the 73 Trans Am, also empty. So, you know, it's kind of, it is what it is. And, oh, were we talking struggling for the, what is it, the, I think there's a show-off skill, isn't there? Because I was talking about the show-off skill during the championship, but the show-off skill right here, earn a show-off skill. So it is a drift and then a pass skill. I will show this weekly Forzathon here in a little bit, but I do want to get a couple more championship and trial runs in here with the gang, because I got a bunch of boys waiting, I know. So, the Punisher. We'll start with you. Surfing Rob. Just re-upped his membership. Let's get him back in here. Cracked Coda, you were in already, my bay. You're welcome. Happy to help. I know I got a bunch of messages over on this list too, and I think I clicked on some of them by accident earlier. So we got Mandamar. We got Voided Marlin. And we got KXO. And keep in mind here, for these messages, you guys will all be next. So it looks like we got 2 more teams coming right up after this. So I'll try and do those, then we'll do the weekly Forzathon. And the show-off skill, it's kind of just put it on Tourist difficulty and pick a race that has a really wide turn. And again, you just need a pass skill and a drift skill. It's not as hard as it looks. It doesn't have to be pretty. That's the biggest thing, so. But yeah, you can also do drift or e-drift, by the way. That's another part of it. Just waiting for the boys to join here. I don't know what's taking so long. I think the Plymouth Fury is rare, yes. If I remember correctly. Damn, the rain is coming down. But anyways, as you can see, the Lycan Hypersport, it's definitely feisty. To me, this is more of a street sprint car than it is a circuit car. But it still can put the power down. It's just you got to have a lot of control. This thing's, I mean, this thing's what, 900 horsepower, I think, if not more. Okay, that was not quite 800, 780, but still, it's feisty. It's definitely feisty. Yeah, I got you. I got you. You're lucky I got you though, because you didn't say please. But what was it, Voided Marlin? There we go. Let's try one more time. One more time. Who else didn't join? Punisher's here. Rob's here. Mandamar's here. Who else did I not have here that I invited? KXO. It's KXO. Send it one more time. Last seen 5 hours ago. If not, we'll try a rang. Whoever joins first will get the spot. And, well, we're gonna have 3 minutes now, so we'll talk about something else for 3 minutes. Still gotta wait for somebody to join anyways. There's a rang. I'm getting punished already. I told you guys what would happen out here. Oh, you know what we'll do? We'll talk about the cars that won this week a little bit. So, I've never driven the Lancia, so you guys in chat can talk about how you feel about this one. But the Mercedes AMG GTS. You're welcome, Mr. 9999. Let's get into this car, because I like this one a lot. I think I showed it a little bit on another stream, but this thing is very smooth. Very smooth indeed, boys. Just watch how smooth. It's got a little bit of active aero, stock wheels on here, beautiful red, beautiful design, as a lot of Mercedes are. But look at that grip. I mean, look at the grip, boys. Let me hit the launch control one more time. I mean, it just goes. Just goes. It's so smooth. Really fun circuit car. You can also use it for sprints. Beautiful interior. Like, this is a car, I don't know if it would be big enough for me, but I would definitely have one of these as a daily. This thing would be sick if I lived somewhere where it didn't snow all the time. Really like the analog cluster from AMG. 2015 model, you know. It's got how many gears? 7 gears. Skirt, skirt. We can drift it a little bit too. Not really though, because this is definitely a grip setup, but yeah, as you can see. Can still get it loose a little bit though. I should probably hit the trial start time, huh? I should probably do that. 25 seconds, I got lucky. I wouldn't have had to wait another 3 minutes. Yep, the Lancia did win along with the AMG. That be correct. There it is. There are the two cars. And again, we voted left because the Corvette is a wheel spin car. Now, they are all seemingly empty at the auction house, but again, I think that what people do, this is a noob move, but when people see these cars in the backstage, they probably go look for them in the auction house and buy them if they see them, thinking, you know, okay, if it loses in the backstage, but if it's a wheel spin car, it really don't matter, you know what I'm saying? So, and yeah, the Extreme E Festival playlist will probably come back out at some point. It's probably something that'll end up being a vote. I would imagine it'll be one of the last ones, though, because people really do not care about those, and that was not a well-received series. But there was... Okay, well, I can't show you now because I got to make sure we connect here. But there was just basically an Extreme E Festival playlist where they all released, and everybody did not like it because it was like you're unlocking the same car every time, you know? Because a lot of them were pretty similar. They are pretty similar, just different liveries and all that. But, alright, I almost feel like this is one of those things, if it ain't broken, don't fix it. But at the same time, I like some of these other cars. So I think, I'll go 370Z. We'll go rear wheel drive this time, see how it does. Let's see how we do. Can somebody order me some, like, food for lunch? Somebody send it to my address. Getting a little bit hangry out here after everything that's happened today. By the way, guys, thank you for the 100+ smashes on that like button. Very much appreciated. Now, my team, let's take it easy. I don't need to be bodied no more today. I got bodied a lot around here. And I'm hangry. You guys know how that goes. What are you guys going with this week? It seems like a lot of Nissans. I don't even know if I've seen a Datsun. For the trial, though, what's everybody's preference? Nissan or Datsun in B-Class? This 370, I think it might be better than you might think, too. A lot of people are going to go GTRs, of course, but let's see how this bad boy does. Come on, let me get out there. I'm going to need to get some food or something. I really am. Damn it, Streamlabs. It was just a misplaced period. It wasn't a link. Alright, definitely a slower launch. For sure. Yeah, let's all get some food. How about that? Whoa. Well, Drake, I couldn't ever see you behind me, so how am I supposed to know? Oh my god, there goes the Punisher off the cliff. Well, he's not punishing anybody after that maneuver. We know that much. So that's fantastic. I told you guys it would happen at least once this week. So there it is. The Punisher goes overboard. Yo, pizza rolls are amazing. I haven't had them in a long time. Wait a minute, how is the Punisher in first place? Somebody please explain. Somebody please explain to me what's happening here. That's hilarious. Man went over the cliff and he's still in first place. This 370 is a little feisty, not gonna lie. Feels slow. Like, this thing actually feels slow to me. I'm surprised. I thought this thing would feel faster. Compared to my Skyline, it feels like I'm barely moving. Talking about someone who is moving, Orang's really hustling. He's in a Skyline. I don't think there's any way I catch him. We gotta make sure we stay top 3 here, though. That's another thing for sure. I wonder if there's any chance that I can catch Orang with his possible gas mileage gear. What do you guys think? Does the 370 have enough top end at the end here? And Damar, you better hold your position, because there ain't no going back now. This is all about top speed here at the end. I think it's like a deadlock, honestly. Oh, I got a gas mileage gear too. Nice driving Orang. That's funny. They were like deadlocked at the end. No gains and no regressions. Just staying perfect right there. So, why did it take 10 years for it to decide that the Punisher was no longer in first place, though? That was hilarious, bro. Man, when he went surfing. Yo, surfing Rob, you should have been the one that went over that. Would have made a little bit more sense. Alright, not too bad though, not too bad. Let's not let that happen again, alright? Yeah, but Draco, see, why would I notice your name of everybody else's? I mean, come on. I appreciate that, Alexi. You know, I ran monthly rivals this month. And, which I do every month, but there's 4 of them this month. And I did each one, but I did just one lap on them all. I should show you my times, because I was actually impressed with myself. I was like, damn, like, wow, first try. And these were the times that I set. I was like, wow. If I impressed myself, that means something with what I did with those monthly rivals this week. I don't know if I'll still be where I was, because of course it was probably half a week ago. I'm sure a lot more people did it now, but there was like 100,000 people on there, and I was like, okay. But that's why I like the monthly rivals, because you're all in the same exact car, so it shows exactly, like, you know, what everybody can do. There's no advantages or whatever. I mean, settings to a very small extent can make a difference in times and stuff like that, but when everybody's in the exact same car, that's when you really can see what people can do. And it's not just about build, because sometimes someone will have a way better build, right? Like 2 people could be, you know, similar skill drivers, but one could be better but in a worse car that just can't compete with the other one, and, you know, things like that. So, and no, I wouldn't want to own a BMW, honestly. The Punisher, you can only hurt yourself. Here we go. Let's try this again. Oh, no boost? The Punisher, you could have given me the boost. Oh god, Drivatars are swerving. It's never good when the Drivatars are swerving, boys. I think Orang tried to split the gap and didn't happen. It's either Orang or Surfing Rob. Oh god. Remember to slow down here a little bit, or else we end up in the trees or the bushes. Damn, that one Drivatar is moving, Antonia. Oh god, not the trees, not the tree, not the tree, not the tree, my god. Gotta remember, I don't grip. I'm so used to like A class and above where I have enough grip to like pull through those corners a little bit better. And this, we gotta be a little more careful. I'm not driving good with this 370, I'm not using this one again. It's just not feeling good to me for some reason. I almost wonder if this is like a road circuit car or something, because it just doesn't feel good. I thought that I would like this car more than my Skyline, to be honest, but I'm just not vibing with it. Antonia, you better get back here. The heck with ya. Think Orang will be okay. Just making sure our score is looking good. Yo, the Punisher, Surfing Rob. What happened? Oh, did you see the one that I made in game, OG Grief? Because I saw it in person, I was like, I gotta make that. Because I think they had a green OEM color in the game, but it did not look right. Like, it just didn't look. Because, again, seeing it in person, I was like, nah, that's not it. That ain't right. That's not accurate. So, sounds good, Draco. Have a wonderful day. Sorry about being 25 minutes late. Technical difficulties and all, you know. Not much of a difficulty, just me not being able to find the small, simple issue. Oh yeah, dude, the AMG GT is amazing, though. I was very happy that 97% agreed with me last week. Nah, Rang, you got time, you got time. You got plenty of time, man. Full send it right here. You got this. Oh no, Mandamar. We're losing. Dang, damn it, Mandamar. I don't got much time to work with here, boys. Somebody's got to move up a position. I got to try and take out Antonio, which is not going to be easy. That was lucky that I caught her right here, or else we would have been in trouble. Come on, Voided. I got you. I literally got you, Voided. Oh crap, he's coming in quick. He's coming in hot. Hurry, Voided, hurry. No, Voided, come on, you gotta get in front of him. Perfect. 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 Whew. You always gotta put the team first, boys. Always gotta put the team first. Woo-wee! That was a close one. That was a close one right there. And Alexi, I use just the base controller. Nothing fancy. There's no paddles. There's no anything. Just Horizon 5 limited edition controller. You know, it goes back to even my Call of Duty days. People used to use their scuff controllers and everything. We're talking like 2010 Black Ops 1. And I was like, bro, you don't need it, because I knew I didn't need it. Because all I had was a base 360 controller just like this. And I'd still smack people with their scuff controllers and everything else. You really don't need anything special to be good. It's just repetition, practice, playing a lot. You gotta remember, I've been playing this game since 2021. Been playing Forza since like, heck, I don't even know, just so long ago. Rich, why'd you delete his message? But yeah, like, it's just one of those things that takes time, you know. Takes time, faux show. Anyways, what's up, Chinchilla? Welcome to the stream. Let me run the other championship with these guys too. We'll do the S1 Hypercars, because then between the photo challenge, treasure hunt, and these two, you're at 20 points. That's kind of the goal of when I host these things. Makes it all week, you know. Oh, I must have missed the first two. Oof. F. I only saw the one that I was reading. It was gone. I was like, what the heck happened? I was just reading that. Alright. Let's let everybody reconnect here. Then I'll hopefully bring a better S1 Hypercar this time. I think I'm going to go with something that's all-wheel drive this time, so I'm a little bit more sturdy on the road. Just in case I get wrecked again. Especially because the Punisher's here. Is everybody... What's going on here? Hurry, dagnammit. Alright, 4 of them are playing in line. Punisher and Voided Marlin. What the heck's going... He might be hangry like me. There's a lot happened here today. Alright, we just down to Mandamar now? Alright, perfect. There we go. Everybody's connected to the point where it should pull them in at least. Here we go. Then again, I think we got 2 more teams here at least. Yep. Coming up for the trial, and then we'll do this championship as well. Alright. Oh yeah, I wanted to show the monthly rivals, I forgot. Remind me to show the monthly rivals after this one. Yell at me in chat. I give you permission to use capital letters, because I'm going to show you guys that. Set some goals for you out there that like to run the monthly rivals. Yeah, you could. You could. Very nice, Matt. Dude, hide and seek can be so fun. I got to finish off my leveling there at some point too, so. Thinking Revuelto. You know, I haven't used my 100k Revuelto. Let's go with that. We'll do the Revuelto. Which reminds me, I still need to finish my Horizon Realms accolades and everything. It's the other part of getting to the 100%. Got to finish the hide and seek and then finish off those realms and accolades. Not bad, not bad. I've won quite a few times with 0% detection, like not even ever having any, but it's not easy to do that. It's really not. It takes a lot. I mean, I've played quite a bit, so. I think I'm still ranked top 1,000 on hide and seek, even though we've stopped playing for quite a while. But I wish more people, like, understood and played the mode. Like, we're gonna have to stream it at some point, like when we're playing it, just show people how to play, get more people into it, because it's really fun. It really is. I enjoy it. Don't play it enough anymore. Oh, somebody didn't connect. The heck with them. That's all I gotta say. Probably, who was it, Mandamar? Who didn't connect in? Oh yeah. Dodging trees. It's critical. Critical to success. No, it was not Mandamar. What the heck, man? I think you mean the Italo design Zelo Uno. The Da Vinci was... Oh no, wait a minute. Is that the DLC car, the Da Vinci? Is that the one you're talking about? I forgot about that one too. Is that in this game? I can't even remember. I remember, like, hearing about... Yeah, no, I guess it is, right? No, you mean the Da Vinci, okay. I thought you were talking the exclusive, because I think that car got added to the auto show, the Italo design. Is it... Whoa, my goodness, the launch on this thing. Holy crap. Compared to the... Compared to the Lycan. Alright, does it... Can I get around the corner, though? Ooh, barely. We barely did. Skirt, skirt. I don't know who didn't get in here, but... Or full sended it. But yeah, the Da Vinci I didn't spend much time with because it's just so heavy. I didn't really like it. I love the Zera Uno, though. Forgot how good this thing sounds, too. Dang damn it, Voided. You soiled it. What a maneuver that was. The 100K livery, boys. Bringing together Xbox and PlayStation. It's funny because Lamborghini and Forza did the same thing, but their livery was not nearly as nice. That's what we ended up with here, unfortunately. I might have to block again. Go ahead, Orang. Oh no, I was giving you space to go. I want to make sure we get this dub here. Wasn't looking good for a second. Block these two chump. Whoa, my goodness. What the heck? Did you see how that guy just stopped on a dime? I mean, he literally just stopped instantly. Like, zoomed past me at 200. And then just stopped. That was crazy. If you've never been able to tell that the Drivatars are not like 100% legit, I think that was the way to know right there. There we go. There's Rob. Perfect. Gotta make sure we take the dub, boys. Whoa, don't miss that checkpoint. Don't you miss that checkpoint now. Lamborghini Sion and Lamborghini Revuelto. Whoa, what the heck? What kind of camera view is this? Inconceivable. They definitely aren't, bro. Their avatars literally have like speed hacks and braking hacks, clearly grip hacks, I guess you could say. It's insane what they do sometimes. They need they need to completely overhaul the Drivatars in the next game, because it's one of the worst aspects of Forza Horizon. Seriously, it's terrible, absolutely terrible, I tell you. Oh yeah. Yeah, any accounts you use on the same like platform, if you have DLCs and all that, they'll be available there for sure. Well, I mean, they are all copying us to an extent, but some of the stuff can't really be copied unless they're copying cheaters, I guess. Maybe that could be the explanation, but it's kind of hard to explain. Oh my god, yeah. I don't even do the Goliath much, but I know what you're talking about. Alright. Round 2. Horizon, Mexico. Let's finish this off, boys. Then we'll bring the next convoy in. Time to full send the Revuelto one more time. I can't believe how much faster the Revuelto launches compared to the Centenario. That's crazy. Makes sense though, I guess, with the hybrid, right? Ouch. Ouch. I still think the Centenario handles a little better, though. The Centenario has always been one of my favorite cars ever since Horizon 3, when it got introduced as the cover car. 10 out of 10 lunch. I wish I was eating a 10 out of 10 lunch, but nobody brought me any food. Which one, Squarish? I probably did, because I think what you're talking about is going to be what moderator Knucklehead was showing the other day, if I'm not mistaken. Now we top 5 here, huh, boys? wish you guys could see like a Rang right behind me. It's like so cool. Centenario, there you can see him a little bit. Centenario. And by the way, I'm surprised nobody's ever corrected me too. I just prefer to say Revuelto, but it's actually Revuelto. That's the correct pronunciation. And now we can see a Rang. How beautiful is that? The two Lamborghinis going side by side like this. As you can see, the Centenario handle's way better. And a Rang is swipping it too. Now we get to see the reverse perspective. The Revuelto in the Centenario. Yeah, I think that's the one, right? Is that the one that Rich was talking about? I can't find where the name was said. Somewhere. Is that the same one? I don't remember seeing that name, but... Nice driving a Rang. GG's boy. Look at that. Top 5. Hopefully they hold it to the end, though. Yeah, because that's the one with like that weird brown paint, right? That's the best way I can describe it. Bronze, copper, whatever. It's got like Koenigsegg on the spoiler. I think that thing was pretty cool. Just such a unique color, you know, that's the biggest thing. Like something different, something you don't see on anything. Because you see purple and you see orange and whatever, but you don't see those like copper bronze colors. And it looks really good in that car too. Super, super good, but... Alrighty. Arang, you're so quick that I can be quicker to kick you out of here. The heck with yous. The heck with yous. The Punisher. Bodied right out the lobby. GG's though, boys. The top 5. And, alright. Next group. The next group coming up. Remember, you can be on any platform to get in here too. PS5, PC, Xbox, it does not matter. That should be 5 if everybody joins. If not, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 for the next one. And then, real quickly, recap the backstage last week. AMG and Lancia were able to take the dub, which they should have, and 97% of people voted for. We went left this week because the Corvette on the right is a wheel spin car, although all of them are pretty rare, but you just can't vote for wheel spin cars, boys. You can't do it. You just cannot do it. Festival playlist vote. I, again, don't think it can go wrong either way. This was a tough one, but 10-year anniversary because of the theme. Some of the cars are more rare. I do think some of the cars on customs are more... just better cars, but they're in the backstage as well, so it's a little bit, you know, weird going back and forth with that. And then, yeah, VW SP2 this week. That's what we're going for. We got it already. We're wearing the Volkswagen shirt for a reason. I mean, you guys saw the, I don't know if you could see with the smaller camera, but the Volkswagen shirt, we had to wear it. It's not an SP2 on the back of it, but, you know, it's something. It's close enough. Best I could do. All right, looks like we got one more spot. One more spot. What was this, 23 minutes ago? Let's see what we had over here. 47 minutes ago. There we go. See if he joins. And what else have I not resaid? Forzathon shop. Make sure you get your backstage pass. Lucas, thank you so much for subscribing. One more. Somebody, please. Fill the lobby. Hurry. You know, we just missed the trial start time, 2-3 p.m. because somebody didn't join, dang damn it. You know, fine. I'm going with the newest message then because I think he'll actually join. The heck with yous. The heck with yous. I'm going to end up with like 7 or 8 people by the time I can start this watch and then it won't let me work. Yo, we can see the Cars and Coffee thing from over here. In the sky, that's like the neon lighting from Cars and Coffee. How about that? All the way from the backstage we can see that. That's pretty sick. There's a lot of nighttime in Cars and Coffee, I feel like, too, because there is some neon stuff going on. I like nighttime because you can see, like, this kind of stuff. During Midnights at Horizon, seeing all the stuff they have around the map was something I feel like people underappreciated. But alright, well, I'm starting the timer here. If we have to help a random, we'll help a random, because I want to make sure we have a full team for the next one. And yeah, that's true. That's true. CCGT, you guys know I love that one too. By the way, guys, if you have not, don't forget to smash that like button. And you guys have no ads already, but we'll put this super chat goal out there again because we keep getting bodied out here. And what else we got here? Regera from the shop. I mean, I like the 918 better than the Regera, but they're both auto show cars. Comes down to, do you have a ton of Forzathon points or do you have credits? Because the two cars are not rare. I mean, you'll be able to get them at any time, right? So you got Koenigsegg Regera, or Regera, right here. 1.9 million, so it's a little bit expensive, but again, you'll be able to get credits, I think, way quicker or easier than Forzathon points, because you always get credits. You don't necessarily always get Forzathon points. And then Porsche 918 Spider, although I love it, it should have been gifted to everybody at some point too. I think everybody would have gotten the message. 850,000 credits, so I wouldn't spend the Forzathon points. I would just keep getting backstage passes, personally, but that's just me. Rusty, thank you so much for subscribing. And back out we go, because I don't want to miss this timer here. It should be close. Yep, 35 seconds. If anybody else does need the trial, make sure you send me a message, and again, all platforms can join, PlayStation, PC. Yes, you can get in here too. Just got to send me a message through the Xbox app or wherever you're able to send an Xbox message. I would assume it's only through the Xbox app, but we certainly can get people in from all the different platforms. Don't feel like you can't join them. You know, it's kind of cool. My office actually matches the Revuelto too. That purple, the Backstage, all that. This livery is beautiful. You can see at nighttime too, the reflective paint, like the YouTube logo, the silver play button, my logo on the roof, different lightings you can see, and even the buttons on the side of the car. A magnificent job here by Eagles Rock on the Revuelto. The livery is better than my build for this car and my setup. I'm gonna have to retweak this thing because I was not really able to handle around that Horizon Mexico circuit well. Way too much understeer. I think I've mainly used this car in the past for sprints, but I gotta make it better. It's gotta be better. I think I can get it closer to the Centenario. Because my Centenario, it handles like a dream anywhere I take it. The Revuelto, for some reason, and it's a lot of the Lamborghinis, I don't know, just I don't have a good feel for them. Like I do with a lot of the other cars. There's certain cars in this game that it's funny too, because like Ferrari's the same thing. I don't have a ton of Ferraris that I like. I do have some, but just not a ton. Lamborghini, same thing, couple I like, but some that I just don't. It's kind of interesting, but oh yeah, we're back in the try. I think based on how that went earlier, that I should just go with the if it's not broken, don't fix it, because this thing looked amazing. And absolutely Eagles Rock. It's something I probably haven't shown too much in the past either. People probably overlooked the reflective aspects of it, because there's always a lot of subtleties that we do with liveries that some people would never even see, never even notice if we don't point them out. Well, damn. I'm glad that you guys know what you're doing with the backstage voting this week, though. 79% went left because of the wheel spin car on the right. That is the method right there. It's the method, I tell you. But all right, time for another trial. We got one random in here. That would be Cerro Cole. He's in a bone stock car. Good luck to him. Probably a PlayStation player, if I had to guess. Let's carry him to victory, boys. Let's carry him to victory. All the way from the reverse pool rank. Oh, that's how I got the first. I had the pool rank and obviously this thing's launch. This thing has a really good launch. Alright, we got to figure our way around here. Ouch. Why do they always got it? Damn, William is hustling. Yo, William, chill, bruh. Don't go off the cliff, boys. Be very, very careful. William? The heck with ya. Oh, I see your headlights, don't you worry. Oh, that was perfect. We didn't smack into anything. Yeah, this thing feels way too good. This thing feels so much faster than the 370Z. You guys are killing it too. Look at this. Basically top 6. Nothing could possibly go wrong. I do have the mini Forza edition. Yes, I do. A self-punishment, we can call it, Carl. How's that? Yo, Phantom, I'm about to show you guys how to do that. We're going to do the weekly after I host one more team here. Now, the question is, Modi, was it rear-wheel drive? Did it have the stock engine? And did it not have Forza Aero? Because then I'd be impressed with that Fair Lady. I do have a setup for the Fair Lady. I could probably... Actually, is that in... I don't know if that's in B-class or not. I'd have to look. Very nice. I mean, the show-off skill, it's really not that bad. I think people are trying to be too pretty with it. Because it does not have to be pretty. You literally just have to drift and then pass. Like, in one motion. You're basically going around the corner, but you drift and then, you know, pass somebody. It's definitely more fun and easier when you have an all-wheel drive car. Because you can kind of just power slide. And, of course, that'll count. But... I'll show you how to do it in a bone stock Koenigsegg, the CC8S, I think it is that we have to use for the weekly. We're doing that here very soon. I'll show it. Show exactly where I'm going to do it too, which I don't know where I'm going to do it yet, but once we figure it out. Yo, I love peanut butter. I need some peanut butter right now, boys. I'm hungry. I'm hungry, I tell you. Hangry, actually. Started very early on during this stream. I didn't line up my timing for eating today very well, so... Here we go. Here come the Drivatars slowing down for no reason. When you get the pull rank this week, it seems like you should be in first place pretty quick if you got a nice launch. Oh, not the white screen of injustice again while I'm trying to race. Come on, man. Just ain't right, I tell ya. I remember to brake here a little bit too so we'd end up in a tree. That one right there in particular. Oh god. Whew, I was close to that tree. Oh my god. Since I can't read chat, I'm just gonna sit here in silence and full send it. Alright, let's fix this. This is what, the third time today, I think? First time while I'm racing, well, maybe second time, but whatever. Whatever, the heck with this white screen of injustice, I tell you. Oh, you know why it happened? Because of the Punisher. I don't get it, boys. The super chats literally make these white screens happen. Thank you so much, though, the Punisher. Appreciate you. And yeah, that could be a good one, actually, Jessica, for sure. And Cantor, thank you so much for subscribing. And all right, not a problem. RTX. If you guys want, we can still do that seasonal championship too. If anybody in the convoy wants it. Before I do that, real quick, let me show you the monthly rivals times because we were talking about that too. So again, these were all just first try, literally. And I was like, damn. Because there was like 100,000 people on some of these boards. Let's see where I'm at now. So, 200, wow, I think this doubled now. 201,000 people on this board now. And I'm at 270. Again, that was first rolling lap, because this one was a circuit with the Montero Evo. But first rolling lap, we were at it was probably higher than 270, because it was probably like 100 something, whatever. Then, let's see, the AutoZam at Cathedral, 177,000 people. I'm at 179. Again, first rolling lap, because that was a, you know, circuit race again. Then we had another circuit race, so 3 of them were first rolling lap. We had the Mazda MX-5 RF around Archamulehe. 180,000 people. I'm at 128, as you can see right there. And then, what was this one? Copper Canyon Sprint with the Lamborghini Ultimate. First try. So this was no reruns, obviously no rolling laps because it's a sprint. Literal first try. 303. I definitely got pushed down because these were all around 100,000 when I last looked at them. A little bit under 100,000. Now they're almost 200,000. So a lot more people on the board, but still pretty crazy. First try that I was able to get some of these times here. I was impressed with myself, like I said, because I don't ever really, you know, pay that close of attention, but it's just cool to see like what times I can put down just first time going out there. It just shows you how well I know the game though, right? Like I can just go out there, I know the racetracks, I know kind of the lines that need to be taken, and it's something that comes with practice though. The point of me talking about all this, like I've been playing for 3.5 years, you know, that the more you practice, the closer and closer you're going to get to some of these faster times you see on these boards. And you just got to, you know, start somewhere, see where you're at, and try and, you know, find some friends that you're close to, and then just go after their times and whatever, and makes it pretty simple, pretty easy. But all right, let's see what we got here. I know Voided needed to come back in. I'll do this championship here. Not a problem surfing. And where is he? There he is. Then we're going to do one more trial run. Well, it looks like he got off 12 minutes ago, so maybe that won't happen after all. If I don't have a full convoy, I'm not going to do this. I might just go hop over to the trial. Let's see if he joins or not. What's going on, Mahad? Welcome back. No? Nothing? Fine, to heck with yous. To heck with yous. Let's get one more trial running here. If anybody else needs a trial, final chance. Final chance, boys. Trial time. Make sure you send me a message. We'll get you on in. It's going to be the final convoy for the stream right here. We got Lee. If it'll ever work. We got Jake. We got Jungle. We got Squarish. I will have one more spot if anybody needs it. Trial run again. See if anyone's online too that might still need it. Maybe Mr. Michael. Or Old Eagle. Yeah, what are we doing on Forza Motorsport on a brand new Horizon day here? What the heck's going on out there? JN! I do. What, are you late today? You didn't do this already? Jen, you're slacking. You're slacking, I tell you. The heck's going on out there? Oh, did you have an appointment this morning or something? Absolutely, Mahad. Spin some wheel spins and you might land one. Or they're at the auction house, too. 2 easy ways to get them. That one ain't hard to find. You're actually pretty lucky there. That one really ain't bad to find. Not at all. Final chance. Does anyone need another invite? Oh, Jen, I didn't even see this message till now. Did you change your profile picture? Must have. And Mahad, I can't gift a car to anybody in particular. That's not a thing. You can't pick who you gift cars to. It's kind of just random. Alright, last call. Last call. We're starting the trial timer. Don't tell me I gotta go in here with ramdums in 1 minute. Don't tell me I gotta do it. Not today. Just got hoy? What's hoy? Man just got hoy. Yeah, I need the definition for what hoy is. Anybody know? Anybody know what hoy is? Somebody please help. I need to know the answer. 40 seconds. Final trial run. Any viewer could join. Last chance. Oh, we got something. We got something. Better hurry. Better join quick. Who never got in? Well, DS Wad, why the heck didn't you? I sent you the invite, bruh. Hurry! You got 15 seconds. 15 seconds. Thank you so much for subscribing, Dragon. Appreciate you. 8 seconds. We got one. You better hurry. Like I said, we're full sending it. We full sending it, and I'm down to do the Hypercar Championship too. If we have 6. Gonna wait. Yeah, DS Wild, if you don't join this time after I sent you another invite, you're gonna be in some big trouble over there, buddy. Looks like it's not gonna happen though. F. I need an F in the chat from everybody that can put a big fat F in the chat. For Mr. DS Wild, sent him invites twice and he still didn't join. Must have rage quit. Alright, final run, boys. Final convoy. Time for me to make some garlic Cajun chimkin for lunch, because I'm hungry. Oh my gosh, of course you finally join when it's too late, bruh. It's too late now, buddy. You gotta be quicker than that. Where's the guy with the little fishing rod? Holding out the dollar bill. Here we go. Well, we might be able to do the championship though. Help one ramdom again. All might work out in the end. Hurry, CP, hurry! I'd imagine there's a million Sesto FEs already up in the auction house. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe with all the new PlayStation players, they've taken it all. Sounds good, JN. I'm not doing the other 2 championships this week, but I will do the Hypercar one. My 40 points is going to come a different way. I actually don't know how I'm going to get there, because I just don't care for the other 2 championships, the restrictions. What? Blue? Ooh, a Sentra. I don't know if I've seen that or not. The good old Sentra. Did I get... Damn, I've been getting the pull rank a lot. DS Wad, why'd you leave, bruh? Now you're not going to be in the championship. To heck with this guy. Nah, Alex, we're just playing on a controller. Horizon 5 Xbox Limited Edition. Heave Starvey. Then a stock car. The Ramdom. In the last position. Yeah, see. I'm surprised that... I mean, it does show up in... yo, Wagyu burger with bacon. I had 5 guys yesterday, actually. Had a hot dog. Double bacon cheeseburger. It was fantastic. It's incredible to me that this thing can launch into first place within the first 5% if I'm in the pull rank spot. Absolutely crazy, I tell ya. Don't go over the cliff. Don't punish yourself. Like somebody that we know around here. The poor Ramdom. He's about to get carried to victory. He don't know how lucky he is today. Should probably go pay the lottery. I forgot too, there's no traffic in the trial. It's kind of boring. I wish they'd revert that change, boys. I really do. It's just more fun when there's traffic. I mean, there's more chaos and there's more bad things that happen, but that's part of the fun. This is too predictable. One more trial race. Then we hit up the hypercars again. I think this time I should just bring my Centenario since I've been talking about it. Datsun 510. There's a Datsun. We'll pretend that Draco didn't bring one earlier. That's the first Datsun we've seen today. First one we've noticed. Definitely. Nice job though, boys. 2,000 point dub. I still can't believe that I started this stream like 20 minutes late today, 25 minutes late because my game sounds were not working because of quick resume on Xbox. It had nothing to do with anything else, it was just a stinking quick resume. Inconceivable. Alright, let's wrap this one up, boys. Damn, not the pool rank though. Almost though, close. Oh damn. I'm gonna have to figure out my way around this random because you know he's gonna launch really slow compared to me. He's right in front of me. This will be interesting. Alright, could have been a lot worse. Thought a Drivatar was gonna plunk me. Remember to brake here. Really, Drivatar? That's what we doing. That's what we doing. Make sure you brake there a little bit though, you're gonna end up in the fields. And then brake here a little bit too, you're gonna end up in this tree over here. Hoo 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 hoo! Oh my goodness, he almost hit me anyways. What a clean overtake that was though, boys. Gotta give due props. It was so dirty that it was clean. Oh god. Get me out of the fields. Doing good, boys. We doing good. Home stretch. Oh god. It's also a really good grip car, Ibrahim, the AMG GTS. If you just keep it in A class, it is so smooth. But yes, Modi, if you play Midnight Club Los Angeles, you'll see some of the Datsun Fair Lady stuff going on. The classics. I love them. I need to play Midnight Club LA again soon. It's been too long. It's been over a year. Easily over a year. Which is unacceptable. Perfect time to go back and play that now, too. Considering we know there's no new Forza coming out this year, so we got like a year and a half. So we're gonna see a new game, so for all the Xbox and PC players, I know y'all are ready to see something different. Yes, he does, Sir Andy. Yes, he does. We introduced that in a very fun way. Damn, I'm hungry. My goodness. Woo-wee. Yo, boys, I'm gonna devour some chicken. It's gonna be rice-based, some beans, some pepper, one of the bell peppers, whatever color I got, and then some chimkin. I don't be doing no engine swaps, G. Realistic builds only around here. By the way, the SP in D class, rear-wheel drive stock engine is really good. Really, really good. And yes, I said Delta class, D class, the lowest class. I build for every class. GG's though, boys. Another trial dub and time to finish one more. Yeah, I seen that. You know, Car X Street just came out too, which, you know, I don't know. I'd still probably rather play Horizon over that, but it's something else out there, you know. Something else. Alright, we'll run this championship. That'll be the final thing we do here. Before we head out for the day, I'll show the backstage one more time in case you missed that earlier, and then we'll all be off to eat a good lunch, hopefully. That's the goal. Get some food in our bellies. Bruh, stop with this disconnecting nonsense. The heck with ya. Bruh, stop. Knock it off. How hangry are you trying to make me? There we go, finally. My God, bruh. Redonkulous, I tell ya. Alright, wait, Jan, are you there? Are you connected? In your wagon here? Yeah, that was pretty funny. He had no idea what was happening. We're gonna try and start this. I think it should pull Jan in. Usually does in these weird scenarios. I think Horizon 6 or the next Forza Horizon will come out very end of next year. Like Horizon 5 came out in November. I expect about the same for Horizon 6 because of Grand Theft Auto's new release, as long as that stays where it's supposed to. So we'll see what happens, I guess. But alright, let's look through one more time. Out of all these cars, I'm thinking I'm feeling... Could go Aventador, SVJ as well, but the Centenario, actually the SC20 is really good too. It's another one that I really like. But I'd say my Centenario is probably my favorite feeling S1. Super Veloce is pretty good too, but we'll go Centenario. You cannot eat. Oh, what did I miss earlier? Like you literally can't eat? I just have like dental work done or something? I'm hungry too, but yo, who put the wang on the Centenario? That is disgraceful. Who else brought the Centenario? Who put the wang in it? You're forever banned. The heck with this guy, whoever it is. Who done it? Who the heck done it? Who done Alice? Are you serious, bruh? Yeah, you're out of here. You're done. Ain't putting no wangs on Centenarios. Not with that beautiful active arrow. Sup, Joel? Welcome back. Inconceivable! I cannot believe you would do such a thing. Despicable. Despicable, I tell ya. What in the world just happened? How did I get around that? Hurry, Jake, go, full send it. Yeah. Here we go. God, the Centenario is so beautiful. Brings me back to the Australia days, boys. Ooh, look at the handling on this thing. Totally different than any other car I brought so far. Just an absolute monster. We driving like a monster. Monster. Okay, bye. Just mean looking too. God, this thing just feels so incredible. I don't know why I ever brought anything else. It's just like the Skyline from the trial. If it's not broken, don't fix it. Once you find a car that feels good, stick with it. What is that sound that I'm hearing? What the heck was that? What was rattling? That was weird. Man, I love this car. Bruh. Feels phenomenal. Man. Darius? I have no idea. I don't really make assumptions. And I always say too, I don't really care where it is, as long as it's a cool location and they make a great map that's comparable to Horizon 3 and Horizon 4, because I think their maps were better. I mean, Japan would be amazing, we all know that. And for 25 years of Xbox, maybe they will give us what we've been asking for a long time, because I'd say a majority of the community has asked for that, but it's kind of hard to say, because, you know, whatever they've been working on whatever they've been working on, you know what I mean? It's not like they're just starting right now or whatever, so the plan's already been in place. It's really just going to be, you know, what did they decide? And if it is Japan, though, guys, there has to be an IS 500 and an IS 300. If there's not, I'm not playing the game. Seriously though, like if it's in Japan, those two cars have to be in the game. Maybe not at launch, come in as exclusive cars, cool, but they got to be in the game at some point. If those two cars are not in the game within the first year, I would have to quit. I'd have to quit, because they got to be. And no, I've never played on a wheel, only in real life. GG's on finishing the playlists. We're gonna have our 40 points pretty soon. Just gotta finish this race here, and then we can go eat lunch though, so we have the you know, energy to do anything else today, because I am hungry. I'm hangry at this point. My stomach is really bothering me, and I'm so sorry, Jan, because you're probably mad at me for continuing to talk about food, but it's all that's on my mind at this point. Getting this race done and getting the heck to the Chimkin. Oh god. CP, it only takes as much of your time as you let it. Whoa. Can you tell that I can't even drive anymore because I'm so tired? Because I'm hungry? That's why I always try and eat right before the stream, but it did not happen today. Did not happen. This thing feels like night and day compared to that Revuelto, though. Just how smooth it is, the grip, the handling, the responsiveness. It's just so good. You know, I used to have some mixed nuts with me all the time, but I've been, like I said, I've been timing things pretty well where I just eat right before I stream, but it just didn't happen today. Didn't help that we started a half hour late, because otherwise we'd probably be eating already. But I had some technical difficulties that postponed us starting by like 25 minutes, so. A lot of things went wrong today, but it's all good. We still had a good time. Excellent racing, boys. Top 5 again. And I gotta say, this has been a fantastic racing sesh. GG's, GG's. Thank you guys for the 130 plus smashes on that like button. Thank you for all the super chats. And we'll show the backstage here one more time to end off, but then we're all going to eat a good lunch. Hurry. Hurry. I haven't. At this point, I only play Forza Horizon like 2 times a week. It's been so long this game's been out, but the heck with you in that Wang. Get that guy out of here. The heck with this Plum. The heck with Jake. Jake from State Farm. How'd you get in here? The heck with JN. Jen, so what happened? Why you can't eat? Because I still haven't seen if you ever said in chat. You don't have to say again if you don't want to. Oh, I forgot about the weekly. I'll save it for another stream. I'll show you a show-off skill though, boys. Ready? Let me go to solo here real quick. I'll show the show-off skill because I know some people were asking about it. Let me find a drivatar. Alright, so all you gotta do. Now you have to be in a race, keep in mind, for this to work. I'm just demonstrating real quick. Because I'm hangry. I don't got no time for this. Oh god! Just got assaulted. So, let's just say you're, you know, driving along the side of this and there's a right-hand turn coming up. You both are racing like this. You have to drift and pass at the same time. So you have to basically drift like this and then pass the guy. But in a race. And that's it. You saw the drift skill pop, the pass skill would pop if you actually were in a race and passed them, and then that would be how you do the 3rd chapter. But the next time we stream, I will complete this weekly on stream, because that's going to be part of how I get to 40 points. That'll put me up to 30, then I'm going to do the dailies, that'll put me up to 36, and then I'll probably just do the PR stunts, B-Class Pulsar, to get those final ones, because I just have no interest in these street racing events, the restrictions and stuff for them. Well, I shouldn't say street racing, just those events there, but that's how I'm going to get my path to 40 points, and I guess we'll redeem the VW SP2, because the next stream I do, we're going to auction that car, and we're also going to auction our Aventador Ultimate for minimum. At some point I got to go back into my PlayStation account too. I have some cars to auction from over there. Don't forget to get your Backstage Pass, boys. It's another big thing. It's the only thing I would buy here, unless you want the clothing if you don't have it. Maybe a wheel spin too. Also, I need to make sure that I favorite, because if I don't do it now, I'm going to forget the second Volkswagen SP2 that I just got, because it's only been out once before, and like I said, I love it in D-Class, so we're going to add that to the favorites. And then also, that is only the second time it's been out, by the way, in case you were wondering. The Ultimate, though, has also only been out twice. There's the other new one, so we'll add it to the favorites. And then final recap. This week, GTS got added with the Lancia 037 Stradale. Definitely get the AMG. People seem to like the Lancia too, though. Both of them are pretty good. And then backstage vote, we went left because the Corvette on the right is a wheel spin car. And we proved that in the car collection. So just make sure you take care of business there. But that is going to wrap it up for today, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate you guys being patient in the beginning of the stream, because obviously we had that 25-minute delay. Thank you for smacking up that like button. Thanks for tuning in, and thanks for super chatting. Until next time, maybe consider becoming a member. Support the channel. Get some more perks unlocked. You never know. You might enjoy the community and the game even more. But I'm out for the day. Time to go eat, boys. Have a good lunch. Have a good weekend. Don't know when the next stream will be, but make sure you have all notifications on so you don't miss the next one. Definitely be doing some fun stuff. We'll probably be doing some... Thinking we'll do... I don't know. I have a bunch of different ideas. We'll see what happens. No surprise... Or we're going to keep it a surprise, I guess. No spoilers. But I'm out, guys. Have a wonderful day. Chimkin. That's all that's on my mind. Peace. Pachoo! Oh, it didn't damn it, damn it.